Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. The South African Social Security Agency says beneficiaries with expired gold cards need not panic as it has extended the validity of the cards to the end of the year. Sassa says the extension will ensure that beneficiaries do not lose out on their grants due to expired cards. Now, this announcement comes amidst the beneficiaries rushing to renew their cards on Saturday. For more on this, we're joined by Paseka Letsatsi, the Sassa spokesperson. Very good afternoon to you, Mr. Letsatsi. Thank you for your time. What does this extension mean for social grant beneficiaries? Because there's been a lot of anxiety about the deadline.
Good afternoon, and thanks for having me. I think these are great news indeed, especially for beneficiaries of social grants. Remember, the processes of exchanging cards started in March, but obviously the engagement between Postbank and South African Employment Association of South Africa gave the results which we are having currently, where beneficiaries do not necessarily have to worry again now, because the lifespan of the card has been extended until the 1st of December.
So amid these changes, will the post office branches continue to provide services of reissuing cards and facilitating payments for the grant recipients?
No, definitely they will use the same cards which beneficiaries have. Hence, we have explained to them that they don't have to panic. But secondly, when Post Bank is ready, in terms of the processes, they will make that pronouncement to the public. We are also open as the South African Social Security Agency if beneficiaries want to engage with the organization. But we think they will roll out a very proper processes, and they will definitely use the public platform to engage with beneficiaries when they are ready to make sure that people exchange the card. But one thing as well, which we want to always emphasize to the beneficiaries in particular, that this card which they have, it's like any other bank card. People can use it to get whatever that they want. They can buy with it. They can get the money anywhere with the retailers. So it's important. We always advise beneficiaries that don't take the card to withdraw the whole money and have it with you. You are actually unnecessarily inviting criminals to yourself.
Yeah. I mean, in making the pronouncement and, exchanging cards, what will that process look like with the extension that's now been granted?
One of the processes was that we requested them that they must not call everybody at the same time. One, they must make sure that the infrastructure is available so that people don't travel distance. But secondly, they must stagger them in a sense that currently old age was done on Mondays, disability on Tuesdays, and Wednesday they would then do the child support grant and other grants. So the intention here was basically to make sure that we don't have the snakes, those long queues where people, all of them want to change the cards at the same time. But we think they will, when they are ready, they will definitely continue with the package to make sure that the beneficiaries don't go there and when they get to the post office and find that it's clogged, there are many people outside, they will definitely have to make sure that people they can engage with the municipalities in this instance to make sure that at least there are the halls which are available. In the rural areas, I think they will definitely make sure that they also provide the mobile offices.
So, the risk factors with this new switch over, how are you going to ensure that there are no fraudsters who will be taking advantage of pensioners?
No, we know that anything that has got money in it, or if there's any project which Sassa engages in together with Post Office, we are aware of the fact that they will be fraudsters. But obviously, if you come to change your card, you know that you need to bring your ID and your card so that we verify that indeed you are the person that is going to change the card. But we are also delighted. We also take and trust in the processes of Postbank to make sure that we stop such fraudulent activities taking place.
Very well. Thank you so much for your time. Paseka Letsatsi, spokesperson for Sassa, speaking to us there about the extension that has been granted to beneficiaries of the expired gold card, saying that has now been prolonged up until December. Communication will happen in community halls and other areas.